All right. All right. Man, does it feel good to be back. Let me tell these guys in the Discord that I'm here because they're already harassing me. All right. Live now. There we go. Mr. R. Mr. R just doesn't. Nobody can beat Mr. R. Yo, Fassi. Fassi, I missed you guys, man. I missed y'all. I hope y'all doing great. Oh, man, we got quite a few things to talk about, as always. Show said, haha. Adib said, ah. Guys, I'm still a little bit under the weather. I think I'm 90% there. But, you know, yeah, man. Yeah, man, I missed you guys. Let's go. Let me go over to my trading view real quick. Over to my trading view. Where are we at? Yeah, there we go. Oh, where's my screen? There we go. There we go, guys. Oh my gosh. Shouldn't have drank the Prime. I know. The Prime messed me up, man. I shouldn't have touched the Prime. Should have known better than to drink a product from people like that. Tell us what happened to you yesterday. Why were you in pain? Oh, what happened to you? I was sick, Adib. So basically, I don't know what happened. I guess when we got back from the cruise, couple days later, I remember I was eating a beef patty, a Jamaican beef patty. And then all of a sudden, right after I ate that, my stomach started hurting, bro. Just like absolutely killing me, right? So that day I couldn't eat. I tried to drink some water. My wife made me some tea, drank the tea. Next morning I woke up, not feeling so hot. I'm feeling weak. I'm feeling, you know what I mean? Lightheaded, dizzy, all sorts of weird stuff. No cold yet, just that. By the next day, bro, that was it. In fact, by that night, I was shivering, bones weak, temperature super high, running nose, sneezing, and then that was it, bro. After that, I was in like severe pain. That whatever that fever, whatever it was, it got me to the point where it hurt to sit, it hurt to lay down, it hurt to stand, it hurt to do everything. I've never felt that before. That was crazy. So that's why I was in severe pain. Hey, Shosho and Mr. R. Hey, all good, man. Yeah, so that's basically what happened to me, Deep. I got sick, and now the cold is still lingering, but I'm pretty much almost there. I'm like 10% away from being 100%. I put something in there. Mwahaha. Adib, if you put something in my drink, I'd be dead. All right, so I know it wasn't you. I would never survive ever, right, if you had put something in my drink. But I appreciate the good banter. I really missed you guys. How you guys been? How's it been for you guys? What's the trading week been like for you guys so far? How's it been? Let me know, guys. You got to catch me up. You know what I mean? I can't. It's not like the membership where I can be like, you know, where your camera's on and your mic is on, so I can't ask you directly. So you guys, come on, type in the chat. Tell me how your week has been, what trading's been like. What have I missed? You guys saw what happened to me yesterday when I was supposed to be on the live? Oh my gosh, bro. That was hell. That was absolutely hell, bro. But anyways, we're going to talk about that in a sec. What happened to you guys this trading week? I did voodoo on you. Fassi, are you following in the footsteps of Adib? How are you going to tell me you voodooed me? For what reason? What did I do to you? Voodoo Adib. Adib is the one out here causing trouble. Voodoo Adib. Don't voodoo me. Right? Voodoo Adib. Don't voodoo me. I ain't do nothing wrong to you, brother. You know what I'm saying? Adib said mostly good. Adib, I did see in the Discord that you were doing really well. I saw that you were trading very nicely. Where was it? Let me check. I saw it somewhere in the Discord. Wait, one sec. Let me reply to thing. Had one. You know what? Let me just respond to him on here. Let me see. Most good. I want 3 TP songs. One for getting my account to 30 and one for 2 for 80. All right, ID. We gonna play your songs. Don't worry. Let me just respond to Sako. Go like that today. Almost hit TP. Reversed and took me out. All right. But yeah, Adib, I've been seeing that you've been doing very, very well with your trades recently. You've been practicing good risk management. You've been hitting TP. Congratulations. And don't forget about my DM. Okay, let me check your DM. Oh my gosh, Adib. But since it's a DM, let me pull it over to the side. Let's see. Let's see Adib's DMs. Adib, what Adib say? If you don't mind going from this to get channel, you see channel profile. Can you check the rules if they're hidden rules? Oh, okay, yeah. Adib wants me to check the rules for a prop firm challenge. Yeah, it's okay, Adib. I already read it. So give me 1 second. Let's do window. Let's do trading view. And let's do this. No, not this one. Foreign. Okay, cool. We'll restore. Let's go to Adib wants me to check out some rules for Maven, he said. So let's go ahead and do that. 1 second, guys. You guys are awfully quiet. I'm expecting you guys to be more, lively maybe. Hope you guys are okay. All right, let's try this. Let's go to Maven. Adib wants to know. Adib wants to know if there are any here. What's good, Professor? What's good? How's it been for you? Long time no see. It's been a hot minute, guys. It's been a hot minute. Bro, Maven spread is very worse. I had an account with them. Oh, wow. Adib, before I go into this, do you have 2K account rules? All the rules are the same. What's up, La Familia? Crazy World, what's good, man? I missed all of you guys, man. Good to have you guys back. I have a lot to share with you guys. There's a lot that's been going on. Good stuff, obviously, but nonetheless, some things to share. Outside of me being sick, which I'm almost 100%, like 90% of the way. I'm just checking the rules out for Adib real quick. He said for the 2K account, he wants to know. Let me just go to their website. Because there's no point in, is it maven.com? Yeah, there you go. There's no point in checking out Prop4Match. Just go directly to their site and see. Wait, what the heck is this? What the heck? Let me just type in Maven. All right, let's see. FAQs. Let's check their rules. What rule do you want to know about Adib? The rules are all the same. Our trading rules. Let's see. KYC instruction. What's your IP address policy? What is a legal agreement between blah, blah, blah? What do they classify as cheating? What are your trading style rules? All right. We have one trading style rule. Gambling. You cannot gamble your way through a pattern challenge. Excessive scalping. Holding 50% more of your trades for less than a minute. Martingale. Can I trade the news? Yes, but traders cannot open or close trades 2 minutes on either side. So you can't open a trade 2 minutes before. You can't open a trade 2 minutes after. Right? So, Adib, that's pretty much it. What else do you want to know? What else do you want to know? Pretty much standard rules, Adib, from what I can see. That could make me potentially lose my account. Well, don't trade news, right? And don't gamble. Don't overscalp. Just use, Adib, here's the thing. Use correct risk management, right? Don't trade around news. There's nothing else that can really disqualify you, to be quite honest, right? 1 to 2 or 1 to 3, whatever you're hitting on your trades, hit those. Make sure if there's news, stay away from news. Don't trade anywhere within 15 minutes before or after news. Give it some space. Drawdown is standard. It's going to be your 5%. Okay, let me see. Adib. Let's see. Adib, their drawdown is 4% daily drawdown, 8% max. No big deal. Have mastered how to pass prop firms. Can't seem to trade that good after passing them. I passed 5K accounts this week alone on all blown due to drawdowns. Really? All right, guys, let's talk about it. Let's see how we can help you guys over here. Let me get rid of this. This is just this morning's session with the members. This is the trade I was telling Ludo Sacco about. And let me find a blank. Let me do this. Let's talk about it. Let's do this. There we go. All right, guys, let's talk about it. Ludo at a deep crazy world. What's good, y'all? Oh, all right. Okay. Ludo, welcome. We have a lot to talk about. Adib and Crazy World are talking about taking trades and losing accounts. So, okay. So let's say passing trades, right? Or passing challenges. Then losing / breaching accounts due to drawdown. All right, so let's talk about it. All right, let's talk about it. Why is it that would be the case? Okay, you're taking the trades the same way, right? I'm assuming, Crazy World. Are you doing anything differently? Or is it that you just go into a losing streak and eventually breach your drawdown? Help me out with what's actually going on. What does this mean? Daily drawdown, reset, type balance, equity, highest at end of day. So equity means that, gosh, I'm answering like 50 questions at a time. But here's the thing. Adib, you have a 100K account, okay? $100,000 account, okay? That means your balance, because it's 4% daily drawdown, means you can't go below 96,000 for the account, okay? What happens is if you take a trade, Adib, okay? You take a trade, you risk 1%, you go up 5%, so now your account is sitting at 105,000, right? But then you take another 2 trades and lose, let's say 3-4%, and your account goes down to from 105 to 100,000 back to the initial balance. You breached your account because they're going to look at the highest amount you had during the day. So if you take a trade and you're up to 105, don't trade for the rest of the day, because if you lose that 5%, even though you haven't gone below the initial amount, you've lost more than 4% for the day. They're going to consider it a breach. That's what that means. Okay, that's the quickest way I can explain it without taking too long, because we got to get to Crazy World's point. You know what I mean? With what he asked. Does that clear that up, Adib? If not, we can go through there. We can go through it again. Hey, Ludo, how are you? Adib lost. Blah, blah. Hi, guys. Long time. Awali, long time no see. Ranker say hello, family. What's good, Ranker? We have a lot to discuss today. Oh, no, my fault. Yeah, we have a lot to discuss today as to what's been going on. But I first want to help out Crazy World over here. So Crazy World, please help me understand. Are you trading the same way you are trading in challenge in the funded side? Because if not, then that could be the reason. If you are, then maybe it's because you're hitting a losing streak. So kind of help me out here with what's exactly going on. Oh, that's why prop firms be bugging. Yeah, Ludo, we're not even going to get into that again because we already know. We already know how these prop firms be, bro. Yes, same way. Okay, cool. So Ludo says, not Ludo, I'm sorry. Crazy World said he's trading the same way that he trades challenges, right? In the funded stage. So now all of a sudden you're breaching your accounts due to drawdown. So are you breaching daily drawdown or overall drawdown? Help me out with that, because that will help me also understand daily or overall drawdown. Right? Oh, overall drawdown. So that's a losing streak situation, isn't it? So is it you're running into like bad losing streaks? Also, how many trades are you taking per day or per session? Let's add that. How many trades taking per day / session? Let's figure that out. Wally said I'm good. Ranker good. Me and real account became 25, but from there I made $30. Adib's doing very well, by the way. He's practicing good risk management. I saw him the other day say, bro, I just want to trade. I'm putting my charts away. Adib, good job. We got to play the congratulations song for you as well, because you've been doing very well. Crazy World. While Crazy World is responding, guys, how you guys been? How's your trading been? Hope you guys are having a great time. Trading's been good for me. Can't complain, to be honest. Can't complain at all. This morning took a trade. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. I was out of there, bro. I love indices. I'll never go back to Forex, guys. I'm sorry. I won't touch Forex ever again. So they had this total loss system, so I never get stop loss, but they kind of stopped me out because of that. Congratulations. Yeah, we're gonna play the song for Adeem. Don't worry. Yo, Fauci's in the building. What's good, Fauci? What's good? So they had this total loss system. I never get stop loss, but they kind of stopped me out because of that. Is it one of the things where you're getting margin called, or like, what do you mean they have this total loss system? Can you explain the system so we can better understand what it is that's going on? Here's what I'll say to you in the meantime, though. If they have a no stop loss system, still use a stop loss, because then that's the number one reason for going to draw down that far. 1,000%. Because what could have happened is that during the challenge phase, you were just going through a good streak and everything was going on really well. And then all of a sudden, when you hit the challenge phase, things changed. Kind of like what happened to me with the 30-day challenge. By the time we started the challenge, there just wasn't any setups on Forex for me. It was a couple in the beginning, nothing really later on towards the end. So I ended up breaching the account due to inactivity. There was just nothing there for me to trade. You see what I'm saying? So it could be like conditions changed and you just got caught in a bad time. Yes, sir. I passed another funded too. Ranker, we got to play some songs for all you guys. All right, guys, just give me a minute. We're going to play some songs, celebrate you guys. It's going to be fire, right? You guys are doing really great. Fauci said your throat is sore. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Adib said, bro, some tips about overtrading, although I fixed my revenge trading, but couldn't fix my overtrading. All right, we're going to get to it in a second. Let me just type overtrading over here real quick. Overtrading. All right, we're going to get to that in a second, Adib. I'll make that red so I can remember. All right, so my throat is sore. It's not as sore as it used to be. It's a lot better. I'm like 90% of the way. I'm feeling better. Just coughing here and there. Ludo said, what's up? Fauci said, my trades today. Thank you, Ludo and Rank. Okay, my trades today, and I took US30. I didn't post it. And Nas for short. Nice. We took a bunch of trades today as well. The market was giving. Nas just went to town. Nas just went to town. All right, just went completely haywire. Foreign money got me greedy. Bro, don't blame that on me. I ain't do nothing, bro. I haven't even been here, bro. Yesterday, I was supposed to go live for you guys, my Wi-Fi. So let's talk about it real quick. Yesterday, you guys remember, a lot of you guys were hitting me up, bro, you going live today? I'm like, yeah, I'm going live. I was with the members in the morning, right? And I'm like, all right, guys, the people who are supposed to come and hook up my internet, they're going to come and do their thing. So just give me a sec. Because basically what happened is, you guys know I have 1 gigabyte per second internet speed. But it wasn't really working out when we got to this new house. So I'm like, all right, I need a faster internet speed. So not only was it 1 gigabyte per second for a download, but the upload was only 30 megabytes per second. So it wasn't that great for upload. And that's why apparently the streams were sometimes choppy, apparently. So far, it's been saying excellent the whole time since we're here, since I switched. But the new internet I got is 3 gigabytes per second for download and 3 gigabyte per second for upload. So we have no issues at all in terms of speed. But the problem was, they came yesterday, they hooked up the internet, and the internet was like at 80 or 100 megabytes per second. I'm like, bro, what the heck is this? He's like, oh, your house is too big, so you got to get AirPods. You got to get Wi-Fi pods. So I'm like, all right, bring the Wi-Fi pods. The man brought the Wi-Fi pods. For some reason, it triggered something on the order. The people in the back end canceled the order. So the man spent like 4 hours with me trying to figure it out. Turns out the order's canceled. So long story short, we had to go back and forth. I had to call them, argue with them. The guy had to go and come back. He was with us, for the members would know. He was with us, I think, 8:30 in the morning. I got my internet like 6 in the evening. Just absolutely garbage, right? So now everything is okay. So by God's grace, I can't complain, but that was horrible. All right, bro, I missed a bunch of, bro, you guys are going crazy in the chat. What the heck? All right, let's see. Hey, Fauci, I'm greeting. I would say make an objective for the day of deep. That helped me for overtrading. Oh my God, wait, who passed Ranker? Yes, okay, yeah, Ranker passed. Yo, Ludo, what's up? Fauci, what's up? So basically, I would say I'm in a trade. I'm risking 50 USD. You keep floating between going in profit and loss, but every loss, it goes down to get calculated as a loss. Oh, you have equity-based drawdown. Oh, that's the worst. You have equity-based drawdown. Oh my gosh. Either equity or trailing. That's why. Bro, I do not trade with prop firms who have trailing stop loss or equity-based drawdown. That's insane. I'm going to get back to your question, said Crazy World. How's the Wi-Fi setup? Ludo, it's much better. I can do an internet speed test for you guys real quick if you want. Let me see. Let me see. Let's go. I think there's Ookla speed test. There's a couple. We can do a couple for you guys to see. On this computer, I'm using the pause. Let's see what happens here. Wow. Go on and just embarrass me. Look at how long it's taking to load. Yeah, look at that. 150, 170. Bro, I can't catch a break, dog. I can't catch a break. Never mind. Forget all I said about the gigs. Don't even worry about it. It's just terrible, bro. It's just terrible. I don't know why it's taking so long to load. Let's go fast.com. Let's see what's going on there. But for some reason, the browser itself is, look at this, kilobytes. Is my internet down? Bro, don't even worry about it. And you know what these guys told me when I was buying with them? They're like, oh, one thing you don't have to worry about with us is our internet doesn't slow down at any point. It's not based on the people around you, blah, blah, blah. Look at this. I'm supposed to have 3 gigabytes per second. Look at this. Let me check my laptop. Let me check my laptop, guys. 1 second. I got to check this out, bro. This is annoying me now. This is annoying me now, dog. Okay, so on my laptop, I don't know if you guys can see. You see what I'm saying? Same room, 910 megabytes per second. And then on here, it's showing as 150. What is going on, bro? All right, we can't spend all day on here, guys. My fault. Let's go back to what we were talking about. I got to help out Crazy World real quick. For money, funny as. Fauci's laughing. Damn, if only I didn't have work at money. Bro, I'll catch up. Don't even worry, Ludo. I got you. I'm gonna hit you up right after this. I took silver, oil, and gas, US 30 because of you. You're welcome, Fauci, and I'm glad you did great. Blown like my... I'm not even gonna read that comment. You guys are crazy. Yeah, wow, Fauci, chill. Oh, wait. He said, how is this mansion? We caught that for money. It's not a mansion, guys. It's not a mansion. I promise you I'm not living in no mansion. But it is bigger than the last house. That's all that it is. And that's all I'll say. Baho and Paho are far removed spelling wise. Me too, these ads are horrendous. Right back after commercial break. Ranker, please make sure to stay. I haven't even been posting nothing, so the least you could do is support the AdSense. And Party Shorts, what's his name? Party Short Trader or whatever. He's not in here to run up my AdSense account, so I'm depending on you. Ranker, thank you for the suggestion, but I use my laptop to trade. Laptop's on a study table. It's all good. Okay, all right. So I'm caught up now. All right, so Crazy World. Yeah, so what you have either what they call equity-based drawdown, right? Or trailing drawdown. All right, trailing drawdown essentially as your profits move up, so does your, I'll give you an example. Okay, for trailing drawdown, if your account was at 100K, we'll just say 100K, and then you got it all the way up to 105K, right? What would happen is that your drawdown, which is, let's say, 5%, 10% for the day, let's call it 5%. Your drawdown is 5%, so that means your account when you first started shouldn't go below 95K. But what happened is that as your account went up 105K, your drawdown also moved 5K. So now your drawdown limit is at 100K. So if you lose that 5K and go back down to 100K, right, you'll breach your account, even though you didn't go below the initial balance. So that's the thing that sucks about that. When it comes to equity-based, they just basically look at it as to how high your account was. So if your account was at 105K, right, that's the highest point they're looking at. From there, they don't care what happens. As long as you lose 4%, 5%, whatever the target is, they're going to also consider that a breach. So I don't trade with prop firms with those type of drawdowns because they're terrible. They're absolutely terrible. I can testify it's not a mansion. I set an objective for the day, and when it hit, I close the account. Ranker, I love the fact that you're learning because you were hitting like crazy setups and then still trading, which I couldn't understand. Now, Adib, let your friend put a pass on the app and let your friend give it to you later. I swear it works all the time. That's a good idea too. If you have somebody that you can trust, you can let them like, you know, hold you accountable by keeping you in check and things like that. I walked in front of him from house and saw him watering the grass. Bro, you would not catch me outside watering my grass. And that's how I know you don't know where I live. You don't know where I live, brah. By the way, I get people to cut my grass, water, all that stuff. I don't do those things myself. I pay people for that. You'll never catch me water my grass. I don't have time for that. I walked in front of my house. Look at Discord general chat. See the difference between someone sitting on their hands and blowing an account. Which prop firm would you recommend? Here's the thing. Before I check the Discord, Crazy World, the prop firms I recommend are always going to be. Oh yeah, Black Friday's coming up. Guys, I'm going to be dropping some stuff on the site for Black Friday, so stay tuned for that. Anyways, the prop firms that I usually recommend for anybody, people don't really like it because of the price of those prop firms. But for me personally, it's always going to be FTMO 5%ers, maybe Alpha Capital Group, like I always say. But FTMO 5%ers, you can't go wrong. They're just two of the best, in my opinion. You're not going to run into these issues. Everything's straightforward. Everything's static. Their drawdown is static, which means if you can't go below 96 and you make 107 and go all the way back down, you're still good. You're not going to breach no daily, nothing like that, because everything is static. So you're good in that regard. But people just don't like when I recommend them because they're pricey. But, it's kind of like everything has a trade-off. You see what I'm saying? So let's go to the Discord. In general, all right, let's see here. So Fauci's got a bunch of trades. All right, so you have a bunch of trades that you took, and then you have Bro, does that say 42 trades? Fauci, I leave you alone for 2 minutes. 2 minutes, Verd's in this babble. What's good, bro? What's good? Fauci, I leave you alone for 2 minutes, and you're taking 42 trades, brother. Nah, bro, I gotta talk to you, man. Fauci, why? Yo, week 4, 112 trades. Damn, Fauci. Vert said, what's up? What's up, Vert? What's up? Fauci, no. First off, guys, let's give a round of applause for Fauci for at least being vulnerable enough to show us this, right? He doesn't have to show us this. But, damn, brother. But, okay, in Fauci's defense, he used to trade like this. He openly admitted that he was trading like this. He said, I do pass my trades or I do hit my trades, but I don't know when to stop. And then he implemented some results. And then now he's back. So to be fair, he struggles with this. You see what I'm saying? And he was honest about it. So it's not like he just went off tilt and just went crazy. But Fauci, my Lord and my King, my goodness. That's... Wow. And then there's the next page. Let's see the next page. Oh, wow, damn. My fault. Listen. Before we go crazy on Fauci, look at where he's at now. In fact, let me play the congratulations song, bro. I think it's time. We got to play the congratulations song. I think it's time because you know what? Fauci's doing great. Ranker passed today. Adib hit TP. We hit TP this morning a couple times. I think it's only right. Let me just find this. I gotta find the folder. Bro, that's how long it's been. I can't even find the folder where we play the songs. Let's see where we at. Nah, bro. One sec, guys. Song. Board. Oh, soundboard, not song. Sound. There we go. All right. So for everybody who's been doing well, congratulations to Fauci. Congratulations to myself, everyone in the members group. Congratulations to Adib and Ranker. Congratulations to all you guys. Guys, let's get some W's in the chat.
W's in the shot.
Yes, sir.
W's in the shot.
All right. And as always, congratulations, guys.
Congratulations.
Good job, man. Good job. In fact, let me join in on this, bro. Let me join in on this.
I am happy for you. Like play, you have come this far. Nothing can stop you from going higher.
Great job.
Congratulations.
Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. Congratulations once again to everybody who had TP today. And a special congratulations to, I want to say Fauci, to be honest. Good job, Fauci, from recovering that badly. Congratulations. Once again, a big congratulations, guys.
Congratulations! Oh my God.
And as always, we're extremely happy for you.
We are extremely happy. We are extremely happy. I don't know whether you can define the word extremely.
All right. Good job. Good job, Fauci. Excellent job. I'm very, very proud of you. Fauci has come a long, long way. I'm very proud of Adib. Adib has come a very, very long way. I'm proud of all you guys, man. Crazy with my graveyard of field challenges after passing. Wow, you passed. Yeah, you passed a whole bunch. You passed a whole bunch. Well, congratulations on that, man. You've tried. You've tried. Like, it takes a certain skill, discipline, all that stuff to get to that point. So good job. Good job. Real good job. Congratulations to all you guys. You guys have done very well. It's because 42 trades, you didn't have nothing today, huh? What's today? Where are we at? Today is the 27th. Yeah. Just 2 trades. Just 2 trades. Just 2 trades. Good job. Look, he went from 41 trades to 4 trades here. Not bad. I'm not mad at that. 3 trades. Not bad, because they could be different positions. 3 trades. And look, all green. Fauci is the big, mean green machine. Right now, he's printing paper. Fauci, I'm exceptionally, what do you say? I trade setups. Platinum don't matter. Pair only setups. Got you. Good job, brother. I'm exceptionally happy for you. Good freaking job. Good job, brother. The question is this a live account? Because if it does, Fauci, your life is about to change. And I'm incredibly happy for you. My belly twerking. Bro, why you gotta say stuff like that, man? Like, why you gotta kill the moment that we're all having with these comments that you just can't? Why do your intrusive thoughts keep winning? You don't have to tell them to just go away for 2 minutes. Oh my goodness. Verd said my internet doing stuff. Sorry, Verd. That's top step. Ludo said LMAO. Bro, Ludo, you hear this? Self-control is still needed to work on it. Nah, man, good job. I'm very proud for you. If this is a funded account, bro, you're going to be paid handsomely, because with Top Step, the first 10K is all you. They don't take no splits. The first 10K, that's all yours. It's after that you know what I mean, have to start getting splits. But after that, you're good. Great. Fauci, I'm very happy for you, brother. Good freaking job. Good job, bro. Real good job, man. That's great news. That makes me super happy. Where's K-Dot and Toby? Toby I think he was supposed to be on yesterday's live, but when my internet went crazy, it didn't work out. It's a practice account because I don't know how to control myself still when I lose. That's okay, bro. I don't care if this is fake, real. That's impressive. That's impressive. Just think about how, if you can do what you're doing now, like literally what you're doing now on a real account, your family, you guys, you can pull this. If you can do this consistently, even a quarter, right? You can do 3K US a month in Canada. Let's do the math. 3,000 USD to CAD. You're going to be making 4,200 a month, brother. You're blessed. You're blessed, man. No matter how you slice and dice it, you're good. Today I took 10 trades from 32. Now I have 31.43. I mean, things happen, right? It's all good, Adib. It's just the way you set that up, I was expecting like a great return, you know? So, anyways, things happen. So, yeah, man. Sounds like you guys are doing great. Karis the Third said, ain't no way I just turned into the live stream and the first thing I hear is my belly tweak. Bro, that's not me. My belly is not twerking, bro. That's Fauci. Fauci is just out here talking reckless and wild. He needs a timeout. That's only because I overtrade. Okay, yeah, so let's talk about overtrading. Let's talk about overtrading a little bit. We talked about all this other stuff here. Oops. Let's talk about Let's talk about overtrading. All right. So Adib said he finally learned self-control with, risk management and certain things, but he's still struggling with overtrading. All right. Adib, if you're overtrading, it's most likely because as a beginner, the casino side and the gambling side of trading, you still haven't been able to push off. When you win a trade, that high that you get from winning a trade, you don't know how to let the effects wear off or resist the urge to do it again. This morning, I was in a trade for 3 minutes, made more than I need to make. I'm happy. I could have easily said, let me go on another trade, but because I've been doing this for so long, I understand. I'll give that money back to the market if I go in there again. I just need to sit back and relax, right? So you haven't learned that yet because right now you're learning, you're new. All these things with trading is so exciting to you. Every time you take a trade, every time you mark a setup, right? Every time you get one of these, right? Or one of these, you're like, oh my God, this is amazing. You know what I mean? This is what I want. Every time you get into a trade, you see what I'm saying? You're going to feel excited. And then what's going to happen is you're going to do things like this. Now, the person I took this trade with this morning isn't here, but basically, this was our 4th trade of the day, right? In the members group. And we didn't actually take this trade because 1, it wasn't the best setup. And 2, we were just trying to hone in on some examples. But my whole point is, when I asked, why do you guys think this trade didn't work out? One person said, well, to be honest, at this point, we're being greedy because we're up heavily. We didn't need to take this trade. And I agreed. Sometimes when you've already taken your trades and you're good, let it be. You ain't got to go in for another trade because when you do, you get things like this. You see what I'm saying? So trade responsibly, trade wisely, trade with discipline. That's the only way you can keep your money. The rest is just you giving money back to the market. We took 4 trades today. I think 3 hit. And we only took 1 actual real trade. No, 2. I took one in the morning before the members, and then we took one live together as a group. And that was it. You see what I'm saying? The other 2, they were all just practice. You see what I'm saying? Yes, Mark Douglas's book is amazing. Read some books, Adib. Biggest Loser, Mark Douglas's book. There's a lot of books out there that'll help you if what I'm saying doesn't help. But Adib, when you take a trade, this is why you made a trading plan the other day, Adib. You have to follow it. Don't take more than 2 trades a day. That's my thing. 2 trades, no matter if they're both L's, they're L's. And if they're both dubs, they're dubs. I'm good. In fact, when I hit a really good trade, I don't even touch another one. That's it. Why do I need to go in again? There's no reason. There's a reason why I think as traders, we take for granted. I think me and Ludo were talking about this the other day. We take for granted that 1 to 2 is doubling your money. There you go. Ludo just said it. Max 2% for me. 1 to 2 every day, you're doubling your money. If I went in with $100, if I went in with $100, right, and I hit TP, I'm gonna walk away with 200. Explain to me where else you can get double your money besides a casino. And even then, once you double and you go in the next one, you're losing everything. You're gonna walk out there in debt. Banks, let me tell you, can anybody on this chat, anybody on this live, can you guys tell me the number that banks try to aim for when it comes to return on their investments? I would like to know if you guys know this. What's the numbers that banks are trying to achieve when they invest their money? When I put my money in the bank and they give it to Ludo, what do they think they're hoping to get out of Ludo? 1%, okay. Good guess. Who else? What do you guys think they're trying to get? Come on, people, talk to me. I've been away for a hot minute. Don't go silent on me now. Double. Okay, so that would be what, 200%? Or would that be 100%? If I risked $100 and I made back 100, no, that would be 200%, I think. Okay, Professor said 2%. Kairos the third said 2 to 5%. Okay, excellent. Excellent. Let's get one more guess in there. What's Fauci saying? What's Adib saying? What do you guys think? Did I hit TP on 1-2, but was greedy and didn't close the trade because of that? Could have only took us a while. Sorry, I got back. Okay, no problem. We'll leave it alone. You guys, let me tell you right now. The banks are hoping for, over the course of a year, they're hoping for this number right here, 12%. Over the course of the year, sometimes it's lower. Sometimes it's like 6%. But remember, they're playing with trillions, billions of dollars, right? So it's a little different. But this is what they're hoping for over the course of the year, which means what? 1% a month. You go into the market and make 2% minimum every time you take a trade and you don't think it's enough. You want to hit 1 to 9. Good luck. You're setting yourself up for failure in business. Bro, in business, let me tell you right now, my wife and I, our profit margins are like 30, 40% on some of the things that we do. 30, 40% means we bought something for $100. We might make $40. Okay? But it's not as consistent as trading because that $40 profit, right? That $40 profit has to pay for overhead. Let me just tell you guys. Utilities, payroll / staff, equipment, right? Overhead in other ways. Like the list goes, there are so many things that has to pay for that by the time you're done with the profit plus what you invested, there's not much sometimes. Banks are hoping for 12% at the end of the year. You're making sometimes 12% in a month and you still don't think it's enough. So what happens is you're setting yourself up for unrealistic expectations. Today, when we took this trade, we were discussing why this happened as opposed to other days. When I was new and we hit trades like this, we would say, oh, the next time I'm also holding for 1 to 20 again. It doesn't work like that every day because there are different factors that go into why the market moved this much today and why I went to that zone. You see what I'm saying? Fauci said, I just got back. What's the question? I was asking, what do you think the banks are trying to make on their money? You see what I'm saying? Ludo said assets versus liabilities. You need an accountant. I'll make you a journal. Nah, bro, I got an accountant and she's really good. But I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. But you know what? I might use your services in other endeavors. So I'll keep that at the back of my head. And I know you're joking, but I wouldn't mind for real. When you guys trade with your own money, how do you manage growing the account while doing withdrawals percentage-wise? So for me, I have a target. I'm not even taking nothing out the market until I hit a target because I don't need the money like that. So if I have, let's say, $100 and I want to make 1K, so if I want to make 1K, I'm literally just doing what I do, except I'm not risking, I'm not going to lie to you guys, I'm not going to risk 1% on $100. That'd take me forever. 1% on $100? No. I'm risking $1 every time? No. At this point, I'm risking like 10, 20, 30% in the beginning. As I grow, I start to reduce the risk. That's just how you got to do it, because or else your money is not going to grow. Even when I did the bot challenge, which I'm still working on the bot, I was risking like, I think on that account, I was risking nothing under like 5 or 10%. It's just there's nothing else worthwhile if you do that. You see what I'm saying, Bird? And then withdrawals, if I was going to withdraw, this is what I would do. Once I'm up my money, I would withdraw my money and play with the house's money. That's it. So if I took that 100 to 200, I'm pulling the 100 out and then the rest is the house's money. That's all I'm doing. That's what I would do until I get to 1K. Then I would leave 100 in there, take the 900 or the 800, whatever's left. 1% a month. Exactly, Fauci. You see what I'm saying? But they don't look at it like that, though. They don't look at it as 1% a month. They don't have... See, that's the thing that kind of affects us. They understand the markets fluctuate and things happen. They don't mind what happens in between as long as at the end, that number is 12% or above. Or even a little bit less. That's what they care about. You see what I'm saying? So... that's the difference. So we as traders, we're being spoiled by thinking that we went into a trade today, made 5%, and we're like, oh yeah, I could have had more. You're being greedy. You're being way too greedy. When the banks hit you up, this is what they say to you. I'm going to use Ludo. Dear Ludo, Thank you so much for being a valued member of our bank. As a thank you, we would like to extend this offer to you of a special high rate interest rate for your savings account. We would now like to offer you a special rate of, listen to this rate, guys. This is what the banks, yo, tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. The banks be hitting you up with this long message, making it seem like they're about to bless you for real, right? And you're like, all right, yo, bet. You're reading this thing, you're like, I'm going to get special interest. Nobody gets even 1% from the bank. Nobody. I'm not going to tell you how much money my wife and I have. And we have a lot of accounts, okay? If I ever show you guys my phone, you guys will laugh. I have a lot of accounts. One of the account in there, money just sits in there. Good amounts of money. It just sits like high amounts, right? And the other day, you know how much they gave us on that amount of money that we had in there? I think my wife told me they gave us $1.25. If I was to tell you the percentage of how much they gave us on our money, it's like this. Like the zeros don't stop. It's not even a fraction of a fraction. It's just insane how low that is. All right? So you guys have to understand that when the bank thinks they're blessing you, this is what, I'm not doing money laundering. When the banks think they're blessing you, this is what they're offering you. Right? That's why I recommend 100K and up from, because 2% a month is enough. Your 9-to-5 check to have, 1,000%, Ludo. You see what I'm saying? So when the banks are like, when they're hitting you up with the lyrics, when they're giving you the sweet talk, you're like, oh, see, they finally see my worth. This is what they're offering you, bro. 0.002. You see what I'm saying? That's nothing. Toby, we've been waiting for you, brother. Toby, what's good, bro? Welcome back. You see what I'm saying? So this is what they're offering you. This is nothing. Nah, I'd rather put my money on USDC. There you go. The problem with this, guys, is that there's benefits to putting your money in the bank, right? The things they offer me, I'm not even going to get into it. The things they offer me, the perks and stuff I get from being a loyal member or having a certain amount. Like you guys know, Fauci knows, I don't know how it is in the States. Over here, if you have at least 10K in your account or something like that, or 5K, something like that, then you don't pay monthly fees, right? I'm not saying that's a perk to go and save your money there. I'm saying like even little things like that, right? But then when you have a certain amount too, there are certain things you can ask for, line of credits, they give you all that stuff, right? So there's benefits to keeping your money in the bank. USDC, if God forbid something happens and I'm done. What am I going to do? Am I going to call Coinbase and say, hey, Coinbase, I've been saving with you for a long time. I feel like you should reimburse me for the losses. They'd be like, man, get the heck out of here, boy, with that. They're not giving you $1 back because they'll be like, well, you know the game already. Stop acting dumb. Right? Crazy World said, I'll use my wife as my stop loss. Bro, sometimes I really got to check some of the names I'm reading. Crazy World, what happened? I mean, I guess that's why your name is Crazy World. What in the heck is going on? Toby said, hey, yo, how come I didn't get a notification that the live is on? Bro, I don't know, man. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on. Some people get it, some people don't. I still haven't figured it out to this day. Fauci, Crody, and guaranteed safety too. Yeah, for sure. Hey, yo, Deep, Toby the Go. Why are you buying houses? What do you mean, why am I buying? I need a place to live. Coinbase, I need my money. Give me my money, me. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh, my wife has stop loss banned. Bro, right, Ludo? Like, man, these guys be going crazy. And they give that special rate just to take it back on the banking fees. Bro, Kairos is a real one for that, bro. Kairos, that is absolutely facts. The monthly fee is more than what they're giving you in interest. Bro, let's not even go to business accounts. Once you go to business accounts, the amounts you pay per month is just dumb. When we were paying like what, I think it's $16 or $20 a month for like a proper checking account with all the features. We're like, this is expensive for a checking account. And then you open a business account, you're like, oh, my fault. I was not familiar with your game. You know what I'm saying? It's in the hundreds. You know what I'm saying? It's a way different stuff you have to pay every month. Oh, why am I not buying more houses? Because the housing market in Canada is absolutely garbage. I was just talking to somebody about this the other day. That the homes in my neighborhood, well, okay, I won't tell you how much they're worth in my neighborhood. The homes in my last neighborhood, the homes there, nothing was under $1 million. Nothing was under $1 million. But a lot of the homes didn't look like it. You see what I'm saying? And back in the day, for that amount of money, what you would get was chef's kiss. The fear of everything and explaining the trade to your wife causes you overtrading ASAP. I mean, I hear you. Yeah, y'all haven't seen the sudden hype around meme coins. Yeah, meme coins, everybody's going crazy. Somebody was talking to me about it just this morning. I'm personally staying out of it because I'm just not one of those. I don't want no like fast money. I want to make my money consistently. That's me. Because what happens is that if I make my money fast, I'll be addicted to trying to do it again, and that's where I lose all the money back. So for me, I'm not on it. I'll give you an example. Forget this trade. I took this trade this morning, right? And because I was with the member, let me just go back actually. I took this trade this morning because I was with the members. I didn't get a chance to hold this. But this trade here, I think went all the way somewhere up here, something like that. It was like a 1 to 5, right? And we get this every day. Not only that, look what happened. Let's get out of here for a second. Let me plow out of here for just a second. All right? Look what happened at New York Open. Where is it at? We're still here, 9 o'clock. Watch New York Open. Okay? Look at this. New York Open. Look at the candles. I don't need a pump and dump from a meme coin. This is why I trade indices. Today we had 4 opportunities in one trade. It says within an hour. I don't need meme coins. I don't need, look at the market open candle at 9:31. This is like a news candle. I'm good. You see what I'm saying? So I learned rather to trade consistently, find my setups, and with indices, I can make my money. Indices, since I got back from trading Forex, I have just been having a blast. I got one of my accounts today. I was sharing with the members today. I got one of my accounts today to the highest balance I've ever had in my life. This is my first record for that account because of indices. And that trade took me 3 minutes. 3 minutes. You see what I'm saying? So I'm going to stay away from meme coins. They could 100x. I'm good. I know if I continue on the pace I'm going at, I'm going to make my money eventually. You see what I'm saying? So that's just me. Don't let me stop you guys. You know what I'm saying? Some of you guys, you play different. You move different. It's totally up to you. Bro, stay. You know what? Stay awake. Let me play something in the back. Oh, I see why it's doing that. I see why. 70%. Sorry guys, my fault. I had to set something up here real quick. Where we at? Yeah, hype around meme coins. No, in America. Sorry fam, I'm handicapped. Oh, sorry. In the States, I am planning to buy a house in the US. My wife and I are talking about it. The challenge with that, to be honest, Fauci, is my wife. She's warming up to the idea of the States because we're there so much, right? Like she drives there now, she does everything there. Before, she wouldn't even like step out the car. She was just so terrified, especially in New York. When we're in New York, she's like, babe, just keep driving, please, right? She don't want no parts of it. But now she's more open to the idea. First off, I don't want to move to New York. I want to move to initially I want to go to LA. Here's the 3 spots I want to go to. Either LA, or let me just say either California, Florida, or Texas. One of the 3 states. Those are the 3 states I'm looking at. New York, I may do if it's like around Manhattan, but Manhattan's just overpriced. It's like Toronto. So, and I'm not there yet, right? I'm not that rich to buy a house in Manhattan. I'm not going to front. I'm not going to pretend like I got it like that. So, Whoa, what a sell. You're just a chill guy. Thank you, Toby. Still with my giveaway prop from account. Wasn't drawdown again. Now green again. Verd, you're a legend, bro. I got to give you a congratulations just for that. Bro, want to take out some and let the rest run. I want it all, though. You guys, here's the thing. Somebody asked me this morning in the membership, how do you know when, like, where to set your TP when you're doing more than a 1 to 2? You guys, I set my TPs based on zones. That's how I do it. So it's not just like a random, like, oh, today I want to make a 1 to 30. No, it's like I know price is supposed to go to this zone, and then I just do that. It's kind of like what happened with, I think even with this one. Like this. Yeah, this was a zone to zone play. That's all this was, a zone to zone. Got in here, zone to zone. That's all that it was. Right? Let me go back here. Bro, do you have any pets? Nah, my wife doesn't like dogs or cats. I wanted to get a dog at one point. She was like, nah, she's terrified of dogs, so we didn't do that. Move to Houston. I might do it. I wanted to move to the States a year ago, but my wife wasn't really with it. But man, if I was in the US, I'd be making way more money than I'm making now. That's fire, fam. Thank you. Well, why? You don't love the city rats? Nah, bro. Yo, listen, my first time in New York, right? This was like in 2016. I went to New York first time ever going to New York, right? And I was at Madison Square Garden. At 12 o'clock, all of a sudden, all the street performers came out. And I'm not trying to get weird with you guys, but a bunch of naked women just came out. They were all covered in paint and stuff. They were dancing. I'm like, yeah, New York Madison Square Garden is not for me, bro. I just walked out there. I'm like, this is wild. And if you've ever been to Miami South Beach, it's almost the same thing. The way people dress there, and I know you're going to say, it's the beach, but bro, you know what? Let me not go there. Long story short, New York gets crazy. I don't like the city rats and New York kids. But I will say this. I love New York hustle. The people in New York are different, bro. They have a First Amendment. Ugh. Gosh, Toby, you're trying to kill me. Oh my gosh. The New York people in New York, I love their hustle. I love their grit. I love how their look, their outlook on life. They are go-getters. They're not like Canadians. Canadians are too lax. So I loved being around them, bro. I was in New York and I just loved the vibes. But I'll tell you guys a funny story about New York. So when I went to New York, right, I was supposed to stay in this hotel. Didn't work out. Ended up staying with my sister's, like, she's like an aunt / family friend. So I had to stay with her and her husband for the time that I was there. And what ended up happening was, I had to, so she lives in the Bronx, bro, like in the hood, right? And here I am, this Canadian, first time in New York, bro. I went outside with not just like dress pants, khaki pants, right? And dress shoes, a nice, like a designer belt, a pink shirt, watch on, bro. When I came outside, right? There's mans in that corner rolling dice, mans in that corner freestyling. People on that side chilling on the block, bro, they were looking at me like I was red meat. I didn't even need the wisdom of God to know, bro, don't go down that street. Bro, where I was going was a 5-minute walk. It took me like 45 minutes. I walked around the whole neighborhood just to get to the Checkers restaurant, bro. I did not walk through those guys. Those guys was gonna fold me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. They were looking at me. They knew I was not from there. I'm looking like Carlton from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air in New York. We all about paper. That's facts. So it is America. It's true. It's true. I need to go to NY and Miami ASAP. Adib, you're just polluted, bro. You're just perverted. In Miami, it's almost the same, but guys are naked with rainbow painted on their bodies. Nah, bro. I got robbed. No, I didn't get robbed, by God's grace. I did not. I stayed away, bro. But I got used to the environment. After that, I just went back into my hood clothes and they left me alone. I was able to walk down the street after that. But that first day, they was looking at me like, nah, bro, you definitely not from here. So those New Yorkers traumatized you. Nah, man, I learned from them. Their culture, like in New York, bro, the people there aren't like, I don't know if you guys have ever been to Canada. Canadians are just, they don't care about nothing. Do I have a mentorship, KBFX? Yes, I do. It's on my website. I'll link to my website right now. I'll show you. We have a couple members in there already. And the one we're running right now, I'll give you the link. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, KBFX. I'll pin the link just now. We're having fun in there. We're taking trades. We're learning. It is absolutely fire. All right, brother. So I'm going to give you the link right now. KBFX. All right. And I'm going to pin this. So it's the pinned comment, but it's also showing up in the chat, KBFX, just in case you're wondering. You can look at, if you have any questions on anything, just hit me up on Discord or Instagram. If you don't know, if you're not in the Discord, let me give you the Discord link as well. Oh boy. Invite people, copy link. Here's the Discord link. Okay. Oops. Sell out. There you go. There's the Discord link. And here's my Instagram name. My money. Foreign. Abdi stealing members. You'll learn from me for only $10. Bro, it's been lit in there, man. We're having the best conversation today. We took really nice setups, nice trades. This is what I was showing you guys earlier. We took 4 trades today. Only 2 of them were real. Only 2 of them were real, but I'll show you. This one here. 1 second. This one. No, I'm sorry. This one. And this one. Those 2. This one we didn't take. And then this one also on US30 we didn't take. We were just trying something out. But it's been lit in there, man. It's been fun. If you guys want to join, come join, kick it with your boy. We're not in there drinking coffee and talking trash. We're actually learning. Setting things up is fire. It's absolutely fire. But anyways, been a while. Maximus, I missed you guys, man. I was telling you, I missed you guys a lot. Yesterday I was supposed to be on here, but my Wi-Fi people messed up my internet, so that's why I wasn't here. It took me a long time to get it. I already explained the story to those of you guys who are not here, but if you want to hear it again, I'll explain to you. Just let me know. But yeah, that was a weird, interesting situation. Fam, who did your website? Is fire. Thank you. I did it, bro. I did it all by myself. I do everything by myself. Foreign, you sound sick. What's up? I am sick, bro. You didn't see my stories and stuff, Maximus? I've been out for like a week. That's why you guys haven't even seen me as much on the Discord or on YouTube. I've just been out, bro. I was at one point like in physical pain, couldn't move, couldn't do nothing. Chest congested, nose running. Like it's been bad, but I'm 90% there. So like I'm almost healed now. But it's been rough. It's been super duper rough. Super duper rough. Guys, 1 second. I got to check this thing here. I'm expecting. Okay, cool. Your shipment's on the way. All right, cool. Yeah. Shoshu, so what's the difference between mentorship and here? Excellent question. Number 1, and you can, if you spoke to some of the members today, they'll tell you. There are strategies in here, obviously, that I'm not showing on live. It's only for them. And the ones I'm showing them, they put it to work today, and they were like, bro, this is not only easy to learn, it's effective, and it shows up almost every day. That's number 1. Number 2, as a member, there's a lot of benefits on my site. I can't go through all of them, but you get like one-on-one. You're entitled to one-on-one calls every month. So say, for example, you couldn't show up today, and you want to learn what we learned today. Not only would I record the session for you, but you can hit me up even after the session to be like, yo, bro, I don't understand this. When you took the trade here, I didn't understand. And I would spend an hour with you for free. You see what I'm saying? There's templates. I'm giving all the members a code today. They're going to get a code to download the templates for journals, trading psychology, grade setups for trades themselves, like a whole bunch of stuff. There's a bunch of templates I'm giving them. There's so many things that they're getting access to, right? In the mentorship. So yeah, it's pretty good. So like whatever trades I'm taking, they're taking too as well, right? So everything is like, you're getting the full experience with me. Everything I'm doing, if I'm making money, you're making money. Whatever we're studying, whatever we're marking up, and I'm teaching, like we have people who are brand new and are learning how to mark up the charts, how to put in this, like it's fire. It's absolutely fire. So that's the best way I can put it without going through the site and going through the whole spiel. But Shosho, if you want more information, hit me up on Discord, just DM me, and I don't mind to walk you through and all that good stuff. All right. You're crazy, fam. Amazing. Well, hi. Thank you, Shosho. Sorry, not Shosho. Thank you, Fauci. And then Toby said, COVID, is that you? Bro, my wife said I may have gotten it, to be quite honest, because the symptoms are weird. Fam, if you buy a house in America, do you get a passport? No, but if I invest like $1 million or something like that, like $1 million or $2 million, I can get a I think it's some sort of visa that allows me to renew every 5 years, bring my family over, and then eventually I can get a passport if I take the right steps. So I thought about doing that, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I don't got 2 mil yet, at least not liquid. You know what I mean? COVID, is that you? Family, Toby's laughing. You get signals at Shosho. Not really signals. I don't do signals, so it's not one of those where it's like I'm like, hey guys, put in a trade here, because signals, the thing first, I don't like signals, and the thing I don't like about signals is people just throw out there all the setups. I see a trade here, I see a setup here, put your stop loss here, entry. No, what I'm doing is that you don't have to take my trades. You see what I'm saying? I'm saying when I'm entering trade, you're seeing me take it. You can take it too. You can ask the coordinates. You can enter the same way. You can do whatever I'm doing. So it's one of those where I'm taking the trade too. So whatever happens to you happens to me. I'm not telling you pay me, and whether you make it or not, I'm making money. It's like if I lose, you lose. You see what I'm saying? So like we both share the responsibility. We share the loss. We share everything together. You see what I'm saying? So Fauci said, wow. Maximus said, fire. Thank you guys. I'll buy the membership after I become profitable. You guys, here's the thing. I'm working on some other stuff. You see what I'm saying? Because I understand the price point is not for everybody. Like not everybody can. It's not that you guys may not even want to be in the membership. It just may be because of your situation right now, you can't afford it. I totally understand. So I'm working on some stuff. But I appreciate all of you guys who at least want to be in there. And we'll eventually come to a common ground. You definitely caught that on the cruise. Toby, you're most likely right. Ranker, are you in there? No, Ranker's not in there. I don't time, but I would have bought it. I don't time, but I would have bought it. Oh, thank you, Ranker. That's what I'm saying. I appreciate you guys. You know what I mean? It's all love, guys. It's all love. This is a personal thing, right? Like it's a personal choice. Like it depends on where you're at and what you think you need and stuff for that. He said at least not liquid. Oh my God, that's so fire from I see 50 million coming your way. Amen, brother. Thank you. Thank you, man. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate all of you guys. I tell you guys every day, and I mean it. You know what I mean? And guys, I haven't forgotten about you guys. We're still working on the giveaways, and I've already hinted my members a little bit about what Christmas is going to look like, but I keep praying. If everything goes through, you guys going to have the best Christmas ever. Bro, do you have prop for match affiliate code? Going to upload my points, my brother. You know what? I did. I do actually. I'm going to send it to you after. I don't have it on me right now, but I do have an affiliate code. Do you mind if I DM it to you, Ludo? If not, and you don't have time, you want to just do your thing right now, then by all means, go. I won't stop you. But if you can wait, I'll send it to you right after this this live. COVID came from Bat and Bros. Fever came from Prime. Let's give it a name. Yeah, on Discord. Okay, got you. Next week, Friday. What are you asking me? For the giveaway? Well, this Friday, I'm doing some sales on the site for Black Friday, so it's going to be pretty... I got 2 receipts, LMAO. Really? How did you get that? What do you mean you got 2 receipts? From the prop firms? That's crazy. But yeah, next week, Friday, if you're asking for the giveaway, guys, I would have done the giveaway from time. I'm not going to have the accounts there and then you guys are not getting it. I'm doing the only thing I'm waiting for, the prop firm that is so far entertaining this idea, they haven't responded in like the last 3 days. So I just sent another email saying, hey, any follow-up? So I'm waiting for their response. That's all. Oh, no. Your birthday. I got you. Next Friday. But listen, I told you, remind me as often as you can. Because my mind, like the reason why I keep checking my laptop, I'm waiting for something, a delivery. Right? So I have to like pay attention to so many things at the same time. Plus, people are messaging me on my business phone for things that I've got to do. Hey, any update on this? Hey, when can this be delivered? Hey, but right? So like it's a million things going on at once. And yeah, it's not easy sometimes. So please remind me. Yes, sir. Maven and Instant Funny. That is fire, Ludo. Absolutely fire. Yes, sir. Got you. When is the next live? The next live, guys, is supposed to be tomorrow, but because I did it today, I'll do it on Friday. All right, just so there's a space in between and that can give me a chance to also keep things going. All right. But yeah, man, you know, it's I've missed you guys a lot, like a lot. And it's been crazy while. No, it's a monthly payment. KBFX, but you can only pay for 1 month, and if you don't like it, you can because there's an option there. There's an option there for one-time payment. If you know what, I should do a like a yearly thing and then reduce the price. Maybe I should do that. So thank you for the idea, KBFX. And if that's what you're looking for, let me know, because then I can give you like a discounted price for a year or like 6 months or something, whatever term you think you're going to use. Alrighty, people. KBFX, come to me. I have Alex say, you guys, okay, so to Adib's point, I know Adib is making a joke, but here's the difference between a course and a mentorship. I was trading 4 years by myself, right? Nobody to tell me what to do or help me out, whatever the case is. A mentorship, there's a difference. With a mentorship, I can help you not only apply the course, but I can help you correct, work on the things. Like, it's hands-on approach. If I had somebody to tell me the things that I had to fix like 2 years ago, I'd be up way more by now. The only reason why it took me this long to get here is because I had nobody to say, oh, you're doing this wrong. One of the members I was with this morning, right, was like, bro, I'm already seeing, like, things are starting to click. He's already starting to see results because I'm telling him what he has to focus on and what he needs to do. So that's the difference between mentorship. There's one-on-one hands-on experience. You can ask any question. I heard some other people's mentorship, like, you can't ask questions, or they limit it to like once a month or something crazy. You can ask me. These guys ask me questions every day, random questions too. Sometimes they ask me whatever they feel like asking about whatever. It could be their own setup, and they'd be like, bro, what do you think about this? Is what mentorship is for. It's to have somebody to walk you through your journey so that you can get there faster, or at least get there more streamlined without going through all the hurdles that we went through. You see what I'm saying? I can speak to Fauci. Fauci is not one of the only people to hit me up. A lot of you guys hit me up and you tell me, bro, since I started watching your lives, since I started asking questions on the lives, I've been able to fix this, fix that. Crazy World was asking me earlier today, saying, he was like, yo, bro, why is it that I'm not doing well when I pass a challenge, after when I get to the funded stage? He's like, during the challenge, I'm good. Funded stage, I'm not doing so well. He's like, what's the problem? Right? This is mentorship. That's what that's for. You see what I'm saying? So like, you get access to the source, and it's a different experience. Not trying to sell you guys. Mentorship been out. You see what I'm saying? It's been out for months. Not trying to sell you guys. I'm just saying that's the difference. So you can buy Alex G's course and still not get profitable. You can buy my course. I can make a course for you guys right now and you guys would not be profitable. You may. It depends on how you learn. You see what I'm saying? It depends on how you learn. Some of you guys can do it self-directed. Some of you need it. And I was speaking to someone, I won't mention his name. His mindset is just different when it comes to this stuff. He's like, bro, the way I look at it is like, I'm putting out money. He's like, I spend the money for your course every month. He's like, you could be charging way more. He's like, what you're charging, I spend on food in like a day. You see what I'm saying? He's like, so I'm looking at like, I'm spending this money. I get the time. He's like, you set out 3 hours with us every day where we can watch you trade or trade with you, ask you questions, all that stuff every day. He's like, bro, that's a no-brainer to me, right? To him, it's way worth it to him, right? And he's already seen the experience because prior to him meeting me, he was all over. He was watching FX Alex G. He was watching Q Banks, I think he told me. He was watching a whole bunch of other traders, but he wasn't able to even trade. You see what I'm saying? So that can be the difference. But just because it's like that for him doesn't mean it's like that for you. It really just depends on who you are. Mentorship where you can. If Fauci said facts, thank you, Fauci. Mentorship where you can't ask questions is crazy. Yeah, I think that's insane. You're paying for something you know what I mean? Like it's nuts. Get Adib's profit path out here, man. I'm good. You know what's crazy? KBFX, he's supposed to be the chat moderator and he's supposed to be banning people, and now I gotta ban him. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Ludo said biggest hater, right? Oh my god, who falls for that? Anyways, guys, I have I'm not gonna spoil it, but I'm gonna be doing something for the members. So, and this is not to encourage you because it's gonna be, to be honest, probably for the OGs. Now I'm saying who were like the first, who, I'm not saying you guys don't believe in me, but they put their money where their mouth is type of thing. And I really appreciate it. It's not the money to me because I was explaining to them that it's, for this to actually be worth my time, whatever, I'd be charging way more. But I just appreciate the love and the support and them trusting me enough to you know what I mean, to join and stuff. So I'm going to be doing something crazy. So yeah, man. Watching a bunch of trades will confuse you, different trading strategies and stuff. Absolutely. This is like, man, trading is a lot of different things, but with the right things in place, it can be a very lucrative thing. So yeah, I got a lot of stuff. Tomorrow I got to fill them in on a lot of stuff, but it's going to be fire. But anyways, yeah, so guys, I've missed you guys a lot. You know what I mean? It's been a long time since I've seen you guys, and it's good to be home again. You know what I mean? I forget about you guys. Bro, the site selling shirts. I was like, why is there a delivery icon for the mentorship? Yeah, I got shirts on there now. I got clothes on there now. Oh gosh, I gotta go check. I think I'm supposed to do a sale for that on Black Friday, guys. Wait, my merch isn't out on here yet. Like, the merch is available, but Ludo, are you hacking the site? How the heck did you get the shirts? Because it's not on there yet. But anyways, I might as well put them up. Let me see if I can put them up right now while you guys are here. Let me do it from the laptop. 1 second, guys. 1 second. I gotta do this on the laptop now. I'm just gonna quickly add the shirts on here. If you guys are already on the sites, you guys can go see the clothes. I'm gonna be dropping. It's gonna be FM merch. It's gonna be, guys. I'm gonna be dropping them like big discounts. Big discounts. DJ, what it do, baby? All right, I'm gonna be dropping big discounts on here. Let me see if I can put the merch available on the site. 1 second. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen, because this Black Friday I'm dropping. Yeah, I'll do a preview after. Give me a second, Toby. This Friday I'm dropping the price down, and it's going to be great. It's going to be very great, man. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna call it merch. Let's call it merch. And then we're going to do, yeah. All right, so let me move this to, okay. Let me save. All right, guys, so if you're on the site right now, type in my website name again, because if you try to refresh, it doesn't always show up. So just type in foreignmoneyx.com and merch should show up. I think so. Let me see something. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, it should be on there. It should be on there. 1 second. Okay, there you go. So let me change the screen so you guys can see my website. Oh, one sec. Right here. There you go. All right, this is my website, guys. I'm gonna be changing it for Black Friday. It's just a lot of work. But there you go. So the merch, is it ready yet? There you go. So there are the joggers, the pants. So guys, so let's talk about the price real quick. All right. The price is high. I'm going to drop them, but I'm also working with the reason why I didn't put it up before today is because I was still working on the price, because these suppliers, because I'm new, they're charging me a little bit of a high price. So I'm trying to reduce the price so that I can, in fact, let me drop the price for you guys right now. How about this? How about this? Let me drop the price right now. Right on live. I'm gonna drop the price right on live. Watch this. Right on live. Let's start off with I heard you guys like the t-shirt the most. Let's start off with the t-shirt. Let's change that from this to let's do this. Let's do this. All right. So I haven't put the sales tags and all that stuff so you guys can see the difference, but I'm gonna change the prices right now. Right now, let's see. Right now, edit prices, and then we will change them to, for that we'll do $39. Okay. And the prices that are showing on my site right now are Canadian because I'm in Canadian, but it's going to show in your price. It's going to show in your price. So this is Canadian. But everything I do, guys, so this is Canadian, but it's like, I think it's like $40 something US. Everything I do is with these guys who I'm dealing with, they're from the US. So the prices are in US. So what's showing right now is $71 Canadian, but I'm going to change the price. One sec. Watch this. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I got one more to do and then we're good. One more to do. Let's do, I think it's this one. Let's bring this to, all right, let's do, oops. One sec, guys. One last one. Just bear with me here, guys. Bear with me. Okay. Save. All right. Let's see. Let's see if the price is gonna reflect now. All right. Okay. Let's see. We can see white check. From Santa Claus, I can't send. I didn't purchase it. I'm planning though. Preview the site. You code fam? Not really. Just basics. Like really, really basics. The visuals. Thank you guys. Someone that it was not that price when I checked last time. Yeah, because Ludo, you're from the States, so you're gonna see it as $40-something. Your US, but for Canadians, us Canadians, we're getting wrecked. But all right, let me change the price real quick. Let's see. Boom, there you go. All right. Wait, this didn't change. I don't think the hoodie changed. But anyways, there you go, guys. This is as cheap as I can make it. On this, guys, I'm making like $5-6 on each one. That's how expensive these things are for right now. I ain't making much money on this. All right, so this is 43 Canadian. 43 Canadian, which is how much USD? I think, okay, I can tell you guys the prices. This is $30 US. This is, I think, 50. Is this $50? I think this is 40 something US. And this is also 30 something US. All right. This is like as cheap as I can get them, bro. Because I have to pay US too for these guys. You see what I'm saying? So merch. So these are Black Friday sales right now. It's not going to get any cheaper. So if y'all want to cop some merch, it's there. You guys are free to do what you got to do. Bangladesh will now come. Bro, I have a recommendation. You can make it closer. I know. I'm still looking into it. Guys, here's the thing about business. When my wife and I started our other businesses, it's like that all the time, right? When you first start, what you need to do is get to the market first. When you get to the market, then you'll start to negotiate prices. You'll start to talk to other people, other vendors, other suppliers. You'll get to really know the inside outs, the strings of the industry. And then you can start dropping this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make this cheaper, obviously. But right now, I just got to get it to market. You see what I'm saying? So when I get it to market and get my foot wet, that sounds so weird. When I get to market and just get, experienced, then I'm going to, thank you, Marcus. What's good, Marcus? What it do, baby? What's good? Then I'm able to, do all these things and stuff like that. So I will be looking at other suppliers in different countries and stuff. But right now I'm dealing with the guys in the US. So this is all that it really is right now. So this is what's going to be for Black Friday, guys. If you guys go on there for Black Friday, these are the prices. Remember, this is Canadian. If you're in the US, this is like $20-something. I think this is $40-something. And this is, in fact, is there any way I can change this? I don't think I coded it on there yet. But I should be able to change. No, hold on. There should be, I usually on my sites, I have an option where you can change the base currency. Because then you guys can see it for what it actually is. Because I got to pay US as well. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, guys, this is it. You know what I'm saying? So, Ludo said, hey, yo, pause. Bro, I'm turning into Fauci and a D, bro. This is getting crazy. Oh, my gosh. That shirt I'm wearing is the shirt that I'm wearing right now. Is fine. Yeah, of course, because you're in Bangladesh, like you said, right? If you want me to spend 42, which I can buy a funded account. Yeah, but Adib, there's two things with your situation. You're in a place where you're not making this type of income where you can afford to do this. You see what I'm saying? It's a little different. I'm not expecting to reach people, no disrespect, in your region because income, base income is way different. Over here, this is standard. Well, in fact, I'll tell you right now, I shop in the US only for my clothes. I used to buy stuff in Canada, but now I shop in the US. And the prices are pretty similar. You go to the US, you buy a pair of pants, you buy a sweater and all that stuff. You can get cheaper ones, but they're not name brand, right? So you can get like a $5 shirt, a $10 shirt, but they're like, they're kind of like no-name dollar store type stuff. You know what I'm saying? But either way, you know what I'm saying? It's I'll tell you like a man told me. I was working. This is before I started making money. I'll actually share this with you guys. Before I started making money, I worked at 2 dealerships, and I learned from both of my managers at the time. The first one, he said to me, we were talking about selling, and I was like, oh, but don't you think this is expensive? And he said, bro, you got to stop thinking like that. He's like, you think everybody's in your position where they don't have money. He's like, if I told you buy this pen for $1,000, would you buy it, right? And I was like, no. He's like, that's because, no disrespect, you're broke. He's like that because you guys heard of Mont Blanc pens? They're expensive. I'll show you right now. Is Mont Blanc? Yeah, there you go, Mont Blanc. Look at this pen. That pen is $365. Look, let me show you. Okay? Look, $865 for a pen. People buy these pens for $1,000, $10K, $2K. You see what I'm saying? Because the people who are buying this, $1,000 to them is like $10. You see what I'm saying? So he was saying to me, he's like, you can't keep thinking like that. He's like, there's people out there where this is a lot to you because of your position. There are people who this is nothing to them. That's number one. The second guy, so when I went to the second dealership, right? He asked me to sign, some document when I was, I think, getting started then. He gave me a pen. The pen was fire, right? And I'm like, yo, this pen is nice. I'm like, how much you buy the pen? He was like $400. I'm like, $400 for a pen? He's at that. I was like, that's expensive. He says, sir, it's not about expense. It's about taste. And that stuck with me. That's why I spend money on the things that I'm spending on. You know why I keep checking my phone right now? I just bought an iPhone 16 Pro Max, the highest level, right? The highest, those things are expensive. I buy what I want, not because of expense. I buy because of taste. My wife says all the time, she's like, one thing with you, whenever we're buying gifts for you, because her and my in-laws, they're like, whenever we're buying gifts for you, we always got to buy you some high-tech stuff. That's what I want. That's how I live my life. I buy the stuff I want, the things that I don't look at expense. I look at what it's going to do for my life. The way I can design, edit, trade and stuff on a MacBook Pro or on a Mac Studio is not the same as this laptop here. This Lenovo you guys saw. The other day, my wife was laughing. I tried to open a tab, it started glitching, right? Because the way this thing performed. Now, mind you, this is way cheaper, but it doesn't perform the same. My MacBook Pro has 32 gigs of RAM and 1 terabyte of space. My Mac Studio has 64 gigs of RAM. And I think the same amount of space. It's a different operation, right? It's the same way, even with trading. I look at things like not as how much the profit from challenge cost. I look at the execution, the conditions. Those are the things. So I will pay more for an FTMO challenge than a challenge that says, yeah, it's 250. You know what I mean? But in the end, they don't pay out or they're slipping me or the spreads are too wide. So I'm saying all this to say, and it's not to buy my stuff. I'm saying, guys, in general, you know me, whenever I come on here, I try and like, not preach to you guys, but just kind of share my experiences with you. Stop thinking about price in this way. It's not going to help you. Don't look at things like there's people who they're like, oh, I could have got that for free. You will always be broke. You need money. Money is money. You gotta learn how money moves in order to grow it. If you play defense, you never score. You've got to let your money go out. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you ain't got money and go spend $60 on a pair of joggers or $85 on a sweater. I'm not saying that. I'm saying learn how to make. I was telling you guys on my stories, right? What does that say? Chat disconnected. Please play while we reconnect you. Oh, shoot. Successfully connected. Okay, can you guys still see me? Apparently the chat disconnected. But I was telling you guys on my. In fact, let me type in here. Make sure. Can you guys see this? True, we had that conversation about it with Tech. There you go. Ludo knows. You guys saw on my stories, I was telling you guys that everything I buy is supposed to bring me back money. That's the way my mind works. When I was getting my first BMW, you know how many people told me it's too expensive? It's going to always be in the shop. You're not going to be able to afford it. You know what happened when I got my first BMW? My first car was a Hyundai Tiburon. Let me show you guys so that we can all have a good laugh. 2003. Hyundai Tiburon. Okay? This was my first car, bro. This was my very first car. It would look more like this because I kind of souped it up. Okay? It looked more like this. But this was my first car. When I wanted to get a BMW, everybody was okay with me when I bought this car. Everybody was happy for me when I bought this car. The second I wanted to buy a BMW, all of a sudden I got enemies. All of a sudden, people start talking, oh, you shouldn't do that. Oh, it's going to... You know what happened when I bought the BMW? My life changed. When I was in this car, it was nice, but I wasn't motivated. When I bought the BMW, I felt like I had to step up, and I started making way more money. And I've not driven anything besides a BMW since. All I drive is BMW, and my wife drives Mercedes. I'm telling you guys, think differently about the way you see money. You're putting too much pressure on the money, too much value on the money. Money is a tool to be used. If you use it correctly, you will live a good life. And I'm not trying to sell you this new age materialistic stuff. I'm just saying, I promise you. You know why I buy stuff in the States? The quality. And when I'm wearing quality clothes, I feel better. I operate better. Everything's better for me. When I wear dollar store clothes, I don't even feel like streaming. When I wear these shirts with no name brands, I don't feel like doing much. They say 80% of feeling good is looking good. It might be the most BS quote ever, but it feels like it's true. So I'm just sharing this with you guys to say, in whatever you do, I want you guys to have, thank you, Toby, Game, have the mindset of whatever you're doing to enrich yourself. Eat better food. People are like, why are you spending money at Starbucks? You know, my wife loves Starbucks. She says there's a difference in the taste with the food they serve you versus Tim Hortons. So she'll pay that $7 for the same sandwich that you can get at Tim Hortons for $2.50 because of quality. Okay? When we went, where was it that we went the other day? A burger was $50. Now, I won't lie, that restaurant is a scam. That burger was not worth $50. But there are other places you go to, you can get dishes and things like that are way more expensive than at other places, but you're paying for the experience. The reason why you go to Starbucks and people like it is because when you go to Tim Hortons, they're like, hi, can I take your order? Is that all? All right, move up, next window. When you go to Starbucks, they say, all right, so what would you like? Oh, that's a great choice. Oh, nice watch, by the way. They compliment you. Then they say, what was your name? Oh, my name's Fauci. Oh, Fauci. Can we get a new, pumpkin supreme with a birthday cake pop, whatever, for Fauci, please? Thank you. And then when Fauci's order for Fauci, please. Like, they make you feel like you're special. They treat you like a VIP. I have American Express Platinum. That card costs me almost $1,000 every year just to have the card. That means if I never spent money on the card, I still got to pay them that $1,000 every year. But do you know why I get that card? That card allows me, when I'm at the airport and everybody else is sitting on those hard seats and they're tired, like, oh my God, when's the plane coming? I'm in a lounge with caviar, wine, free drinks, food, enjoying myself on these international flights. When I go through the airports and they have an American Express priority pass lane, I don't wait in that long line with everybody else. I just go through. These are the things you pay for. My wife and I, we're in the States. We pay for the Easy Pass. Okay? We drive through the toll, so we got to worry about the money. You got to pay. I have phone bills here and I have phone bills in the States. I have things that we pay for in the US. Like, it's for the experience. You see what I'm saying? So I'm my fault if I'm preaching too much, but I'm not saying this to beat a dead horse. I'm saying this, guys. If there's anything I can leave you with today in this stream, please, for your own sakes, I don't care what you buy from me, because by God's grace, I'm good. Well, if you guys buy 5 shirts today, I'll probably spend that on food at the end of the week. It's not going to change my life. No disrespect to you guys. I just appreciate the love and the support. The reason why my membership or my merch and stuff is as the prices that they are is because of you guys. Or else if I wanted to make what I felt was worth for me, these shirts and stuff, I would say, let me sell them at Gucci price. But that's also stupid business-wise because I'm not Gucci. You know what I mean? But I'm saying all this to say, I do it because I love you guys. The interactions and the experiences with you guys is what drives me. So I'm saying all this to say, when you think about price, expense, look, here is, you guys know my wife cuts my hair. Here's one of our clippers. Okay? We used to have the cheap ones before, the cheap old black ones. They don't work that well. You buy a proper one and you're like, oh, wow. Now, mind you, I need a haircut. My boy looking like, you know what I mean? I'm looking like I was in an alley. But my whole point is that you get what you invest in, right? What you put in is what you get out. I can't expect to get high quality graphics. You know how many people hit me up saying I can edit for you? And because they're using CapCut, the videos look like garbage. You see what I'm saying? Because CapCut could never produce the same quality as Premiere. They're not the same. When I can't edit ProRes 8K footage on CapCut. And there's no disrespect to anybody on CapCut. Granted, my PS5 intro that I did for you guys on the challenge series was done on CapCut. I'm just experienced like that. But even then, if I did that on Premiere, I could have got it more clean. So I'm going to save my breath and say all this to say, all of this is to say you guys should, the way you see money, don't look at it like that. Money is here to better your life. Stop hoarding it and treating it like it's God. It's not God. It's supposed to be your servant, your subject, your slave. You're supposed to send money out and command it to bring you more. You spend 10, ask your money, yo, where's the next 10? They're supposed to bring back brothers and sisters. That's how you treat money. Don't hold on. We have money. My wife and I, for like the last 5 years or so, we never used to save. Money that sits there does nothing. We were spending our money and investing. We were buying stuff, getting services, upgrading businesses. That's where the money comes back from. Money's sitting in your account. You have $100K in the bank. It's nice to look at. It does nothing for you. It doesn't move. So I'm saying, my fault, guys. I know I missed a bunch of this chat. But anyways, that's it. I'm done. I'm finished. I'm done talking. So I hope you guys take that from today's thing. Please look at money as a tool and a resource. And please not as a one and only, has to be this is all I got type of thing, or else you'll always be scared to spend your money. And it's kind of what happens to us in trading psychology, right? We go from challenge phase where it means nothing. As soon as we're funded, we treat the money like it's more than it's supposed to. Today, when I was about to bring my account balance to the highest it's ever been for my personal record for that type of account, if I had thought of it like, oh man, this trade means a lot, I wouldn't have taken the trade. I would have said, maybe I should wait for a better setup. I took the trade because I know it's my job. You know what I'm saying? Lol, stop buying that Temu razor. Yeah, exactly. Stop buying that. This is not a Temu razor, by the way. This is not a Temu razor. If you're coming at me, Ludo, I don't know if you're coming at me or not, but this is not a Temu razor. But yeah, if you're buying a Temu razor, don't buy a Temu razor. I'm just kidding. Right? So, yeah. So yeah, man. I hope you guys are having a great week. Yo, I'm having an interesting week, bro. You guys know what happened with the Wi-Fi yesterday and all that stuff and me being sick. It just feels like everything that I'm supposed to be doing or getting has just been complicated. Like this phone that I'm waiting for, it was supposed to be here yesterday. And then they told me, oh, there's been a delay. We're going to drop it off tomorrow. We'll see what happens, man. There's always something going on. Marcus said, what are you doing in Bangladesh? And Marcus Adrian, standing on top of a trade and making t-shirts for foreign so you guys can buy the merch. Yo, Marcus is hilarious, bro. Thank you, Marcus. If it wasn't for you, I couldn't do this. That you see, one thing I love about this community, I have dedicated help. I have Marcus who makes the shirts. I have Party Shirt Trader who runs up my ad account. You know what I mean? And I have you guys who keep me entertained. So this is the best community on YouTube, hands down. Oh my gosh, that clipper has diamonds on it. Who wants to steal it? Join me. Adib, can you be good for one time? Well, that's why FM shirt take 1 day shipping. You want on the Trade Express. Oh my gosh, China has some weird quality sometimes. That's the other thing too, right? And before I put this up there, guys, I ordered these clothes myself, you saw, before I put it out there for you guys. So anyways, guys, with that being said, as much as I enjoy being with you guys, I was supposed to be out of here by 12, right? It was supposed to be 11 to 12. It's 12:41. I wish I can stay on in December. You guys will see me more often. Because, well, at a certain time, because we got to do our Christmas stuff too for our businesses. But at a certain time when the holidays kick in, you're going to see me more often. My wife is already asking me, when's the next cruise? So you guys will probably see me on a cruise December or January. But either way, I'll be more available to you guys. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for joining as always. I love and appreciate each and every one of you guys. And I look forward to seeing you guys on the next live. Please keep in mind, we're supposed to have a live tomorrow. It's not going to happen tomorrow. It's going to be on Friday. Friday, because we already did one today. All right. So I will move it another day over just so it can give me time to get all these things done because I got a lot of work to do. That's why I bought another laptop so I can do it while I'm on the go. All right, guys. So I love you guys. Thank you. Fauci said love and safety. Same to all of you guys. Love and safety to each and every one of you guys. I'll see you guys here back on Friday, 11 a.m. All right. So keep it in your calendars. Tuesday and Thursdays, 11 a.m. is when I'm usually going to be on live with you guys. All right. Peace out, guys. Love you all. See you all Friday.